Hollow Knight Silksong is a video game. It's a video game that I'm about to play. It's a video game I can play and I'm about to do it. I'm about to play and I'm about to play Hollow Knight Silksong. The game is launching. Grab a controller. Done. It's a, I want to say near decade-old Xbox controller. Oh, it's got the funny little mouse. I am English. Yeah, I gotta change it to the actual screen read in a second, but I'm going to experience this. The autosave symbol! It's like the Hollow Knight symbol, but that's a symbol for this game because it's been everywhere. Man. It's real. It's Silksong. There are achievements. Not looking. There are extras, which mean nothing right now. We see the Hornet little symbol at the top, and we see the symbol of the Weaver clan at the bottom. I'm gonna move this camera a smidgen. There you go, that's a bit less stupid. Select profile! Oh my god, last time it was this way, now it's this way! Whoa! Can't the frames touch the edge of the screen? Well, that's as far as you'll let me go, so... There. Adjust brightness to desired level. The game's underground, okay? That's how it's supposed to look. Let's give it 100. It doesn't really need to be that bright. I see your piece, you're feeling fine. No, feeling fine. I already fucked up. I see your piece, feeling soil. I forget your heart bound and slumber and solitude. When they wake, they shall see your truth. At beast natured. Okay. Farloon's Folly by Conductor Romino. I'm gonna beat that guy up. That was a shit poem at the start. I liked the one about Hollowness. That was a cool one. That one sucked dick. And I know a thing or two about that, alright? It's the trailer from 5 years ago. Yep, there's the Farloomians holding the save symbols. It's damn good animation, man. Yeah, bindings. Almost look like there's a geo at the bottom there. Huh. Forgot about that. They're birds. The mighty kingdom of Fuckloom. I got sick from the bird. It's like, did she do that stuff with the silk there, or was that the bird? I can't tell. I think it was me. Not the bird, it was me specifically. Okay, now here's the Hollow Knight. Oh. Act 1. Okay, fucking Paper Mario, calm your tits. Alright. Paper Mario. It's Paper Mario now. I can't believe this is Paper Mario. I love hit video game Paper Mario. Ooh. Ooh. That is going to take some getting used to. So is it based off of my last move? So if I move... Oh. Oh, it's diagonal. Okay, so it works diagonally, but also... If you go straight down, it'll just default to your last moved area. Okay, so I can... Okay, that's gonna take a little bit to get used to. Hello. Ooh. Nice. Jesus. Okay, so I knew about that guy up there. Wow. And then is that void? I cannot tell. Okay. It's gonna be interesting figuring out how to deal with that guy. I am not leaving until I finish that guy off. I'm killing him. Oh. No, I was off. Okay. I wonder how the silk operates. Because I've got a broken spool there. Do this, I get it fully back. Is it based off of, like, if you kill an enemy? Be shard. 3? Okay, wow, that heals a fucking shitload. It's Green Path, the sequel. Moss Grotto, okay. No, it is just hitting enemies. A game by Team Cherry. Ari Gibson. Love that guy. Oh, you used to look like the birds that helped me. William Bellin. Jack Vine. Sign and score by Christopher Larkin. God love Christopher Larkin. It even plays, like, a different noise for whenever you discover a secret. And that, like, the Geo equivalent floats in the water still. Okay, gotta turn that down a smidgen. There we go. Yeah, wow. Lots of little changes. So is there, like, area exclusive currency? Is that what that stuff is here? Oh, wait, I can check menu. Beast shard. A chunk of hardened material found in the shells of great beasts can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. It breaks into 140 shells. Jesus. Tool pouch. Is touched for holding tools, traps, and craft materials. Hunter's cloak. Showing signs of age. Needle. Long sewing needle uniquely balanced for combat. This blade is marked by time and use. Silk. Attack enemies replenish silk. Wow. What? You're supposed to grab onto ledges. That's your whole thing. Namu. Now, this is looking very familiar so far. Not for me. I don't exactly go out places. There you go. So, I never really got to play any of the demos that came out for this game. But it is looking a lot like them. Which is cool. Wow. Okay, so that's probably progress, right? So I go up here for not progress. a mossberry. Okay, that's a usable item, of course. This is it's how you regain TP. Nope. I'm dying. No, it's... What, you got a bad case of diarrhea? You got the cramps? What's going on here? You got the shits? Yeah, see, walk it off. Oh, that uses up your whole thing. Huh. Your whole thing used up. So that does make it very interesting, though, because, like, let's say you have 2 masks gone. You could choose to do a heal now because you know it's safe, or you can try and do it later because it'd be a more efficient use of your spool. Okay. That is a little change. Oh, I killed your dad earlier. Oh. Oh, yeah, right. Forgot that my new thing is diagonal. We're gonna get a nail at some point. It's just gonna let you play exactly like how Hollow Knight let you played. There we go. But yeah, I like that. I like that. Really was very Howling Cliffs-esque. There we go. Damn you. You bitch. There we go. Not used to it. Not used to it at all. Okay. But yeah, there's always a question with sequels. Do you want to make just another game like the previous, or do you want it to be new, you know? And I think Team Cherry's definitely gone down the route of something a bit more on the new side. Oh, fucking look at that, huh? Nothing down there. Is that probably the way we came? And then here we are in this... Oh, come on, get a grip. You beat Hollow Knight. No, he didn't. Unless this takes place after the Pantheon ending. Ruined chapel. A bench. Ah. Rosaries. Beads carved from various materials used as a measure of faith and trade as currency. Using crafting. Okay. It's a bench. It's just like hit game Hollow Knight. Hello? No, no, not already. No fucking way, a boss. What the moss mother? It was like gross mother. This is like hit. It is awkward getting used to the diagonal pogo. So you can heal in mid-air. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. I'm so skilled. Suck on that. Yeah. I'm going back the way I came. There's a bench right here. It's all in the same room. I say that Grub's mother also had a bench in the same room as itself. Though the bench was after it. And in fact, you can't even access it till you have, like, wall climb or dash at the very least. Ascend. Thank you for guiding me on my way, little butterflies. I'm playing Hollow Knight Silksong. No. Okay, look, you're fine. You're fine, okay? You're fine. Look, there's just a mysterious figure. You can walk that off. It's just a mystery. There's just an old person. Oh god. Can't believe the game's real. And look, this is after the demo. This is never before seen by anyone, especially me. That's what old people sound like. I'm not reading the dialogue. I can't be bothered. Has been. Okay. A curse. New objective. Okay. Fucking quest. Ascend through the lands of Harloon to reach Citadel Kingdom's Peak. Just gotta keep on going up. Makes sense. I mean, the last game was about kind of going down and down and down and down, and then going back up to, like, basically the start of the game. Oh, things are going to connect up in such an interesting way later on. I can already smell it. Long time captive. Okay. Am I on still using though? Okay. And here we go. So still no clue if this is a prequel or a sequel. I feel... Oh, well, you're fucking dead. So that means that's probably where I fell down. Bone bottom. Quests. Seek. Because I need to find it. That makes sense. Okay. Hello, friend. Gather rosers in the road ahead. Okay. Mask shard. I see. Craft meal. Got knowledge. Okay. Simple key. Rosary string. Okay. So brooches are more than likely this game's version of... What's his face? I don't know. Brooches could be this game's badges, I think. Wishwall. Okay. So, Wishwalls, that's going to be your obvious, big, awesome sauce thing, where you get all your cool quests. Well, no bells. So yeah, no fast travel quite yet. Makes sense, I suppose. This isn't a place you want to be coming back to too much. Mind you, it seems very Dirtmouthy, but not super Dirtmouthy. Okay, fine. It's very Dirtmouthy, but I have no clue what is progress and what isn't progress. Well, up there is somewhere I can't go, so more than likely I have to go down this direction. Haha. Whoa. Hello, rosaries. 60. There we are. Oh, okay. One hell of an arena. None of them are dropping money. Oh, hello. Is that a cry I hear? No. Okay, I thought I heard like a... Like we cry there. Hello, little guy. Sure, man. That's awesome. That's an awesome little character right there. Hang on. Give me that. Okay, getting these sucks. Why do they roll so much? 74. Okay, I'm getting closer and... Careful now. Closer to being able to afford that special wee charm thing. Okay. Hey, this bench looks cool. Anything I can do here with that coolness? No? Okay. Pilgrim, you're blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold their kingdom's weight. So this is Farloom, huh? The Marrow. Now, a fun fact for those folks at home who don't know. This was supposed to be part of Hollow Knight's world. Initially. There was supposed to be a lava bone area. But then it got scrapped. And now here we are. All these years later. It's like a little man with a beard. Okay, Crystal Peaks. Calm down. Oh. Native. Flea Master. The Lost Fleas. I have now started the game-long quest. This is a nice place. This is a nice place with nice people. I can't wait for the big reveal that they eat all their cousins or whatever. Okay, can't go that way. Makes sense. There's a shortcut kind of area. So you can easily get back here. So you can claim rewards. Hello, frayed rosary ring. Okay. Another 30. I am loving this, like, progressive darkness thing that keeps happening here. Oh, okay, those break after you stand on them for a second, I think. But then they regrow. Of course. Man, another shortcut for a future area of some sort. Man. That hasn't been lowered down? Now it has. Cool little enemies as well, like already. So many different enemies knocking about. I bet you there is definitely a Steel Soul type mode here. I wonder if this is Mr. Mapman. Hello. Maps. Oh, yes. Bench pins, shell markers. Oh, yeah. Moss Sands map. Probably should have went for the bone map. And the quill. Chakra. Interesting. I'm gonna break one of these. There we go. And I would like the quill, please. Map updated. There we go. Okay. See, now I have a general idea. Now I have a general idea of what the hell is going on here. Okay. Another travel spot, but... Oh. You do not seem happy. I'm gonna see if there's a bench nearby, just in case. Okay, this is a whole new area. This is a whole thing. A whole thing I'm not up to do right now. I'm gonna go back to that other guy. See what's happening there. Now, without the thing that actually tells me where I am. Okay. I can't even save that guy. Okay. Nowhere to go, I suppose. You prick. I cannot wait to get the equivalent of the dash so I can go a little bit faster. Or the equivalent of the wall climb, wall jump man, so I can wall climb and wall jump like a man. Jesus. Yeah, these things move a hell of a lot more than the Geo ever did. Which makes sense because, you know, they're orbs, perfectly round. Okay. Never Farloon. The Grace are aborted, with her healed, for your favorite eternal we offer our song. Do you explode? Well, since that gives me that. So much silk. Okay. So I think some enemies won't give money. Oh, that's already obvious, but I think the ones that don't are the more feral kind of enemies. Like, the more, I don't know, proper living type ones seem to give you stuff. Like, those seem like, you know, creatures that could live a sort of life, thus even giving me the rosaries. Hello. Daughter of distant land, we who remained have waited long, bind our strength to yours, proclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Seems like this was the intended path. Silk Spear. Press RB, attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be created. First silk skill. So that... Okay. Well, so that's what that is. Pretty neat, I'd say. There's farts in this room. Hello, fart maker. Sure. Three moss berries. I only managed to pick up two. Ugh. Probably in an unexplored area then, I'd imagine. And now since I've sat on that bench, all the enemies are gonna come back around. Hey, Bellend. Thank you. Part of the bell system. Man. It's just so weird. It's a whole new world. It's a whole game. It's a whole everything. Hello, friend. Wow. Equip tools and quest menu while resting at the bench. So I got a tool. I granted a wish. Okay. That's where it takes damage. The amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Okay, silk sphere. Okay, that's like the navigation compasses symbol. Don't know what that is, and don't know what that is, but there's 3 slots, so... That fits into there, that fits into there, that fits into there, and then we've got some generic ones that can fit in as well. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Lost fleas. Boom, bottom, the narrow... Oh! That's not too high up. We're, like, right there. That's a stone's throw away. Okay, where do I want to go? Going down into there seems like a good choice. Suppose we can go back and save that one guy now. I bet he's going to be nice and friendly after we stab him with a spear. See? Friendly. Oh my god, it's the moss charger. It's the fucking moss charger. Oh, you motherfucker. You do not hit lightly. Really fun noises. Yeah, that is double damage. Insane. Okay, now that's back down to 0, of course. But is that a permanent back down to 0, or is that just until I get to my corpse again? Because I'm really hoping it's the latter. I would not be too fond of the idea of permanently losing all of my money. That would not be good, I don't think. Hello, I would like my cocoon back. Oh, good. Yeah. It's best to stay in the middle, looks like. A bit of an annoying run back, but it's not that bad. I know I don't have to kill that guy every time, but also, yes I do, because I need more silk. In fact... one could argue... Okay. Well, if I didn't get hit so much by these guys, then I very much think that this was worthwhile. There we go. See? Worthwhile. So now I've got a little bit of silk. And a little bit more cash. So whenever I do eventually beat this guy, and I get to reclaim my corpse fairly, all is good. Annoying, though, that your corpse is very much deep within the boss arena. So you can't actually get it back. Because I'm thinking maybe spinning on down and grabbing the quill. Is that exactly where I died? Motherfucker. Okay, he telegraphs it with sound. I knew that was a jump one. Why did I do that? That's stupid. That one's not a jump one. Okay. So, part of the reason why I seemed so good at Hollow Knight was because I had played it a lot. I am a lot less experienced here, as is obvious. Motherfucker. I think the charm I was given as well is a load of bunk. Not very useful. For fuck's sake. I've got one fully charged silk spear at the ready for whenever the guy shows up. Is that something? Plus, I'm building up quite the collection of those rosaries. But yeah, the crafting things, the little, like, flecks there, those stay the same. Which is interesting. You don't lose those upon death. Okay. You give me one moment. I'm gonna come back to you. There we go. Yeah, I'll get a little bit of everything, I think. That's most vital. And then I can't afford those. I'll break a rosary thing. If I can spend my dosh on anything. Yeah, go press the bench. It'll probably be stuff like that. Okay, settlement below. There we go. Okay, well, I think I am going to immediately... Jesus, shut up, man. I missed the humming. There we go. Okay, so that makes it a little bit more clear the way that this is all laid out. I think. Mind you, I don't know where I am in relation to everything. Or if that bench is particularly close to me. That's fine for now. Let's get back to murdering. Ah, you fucker. Nope. Whoa, okay, hold on. Nope, diagonal is still not really clicking with me. There we go. Hello? What are you? Ow. What was that? Silk? Silk stuff? Silksong? Oh, good, I live in Spiderville now. Great. Welcome back, Deep Nest. Child spider. We feel it. What is it? I don't know. Child weaver. There might have been more text there I might have missed. Child witness are waking. More like are wanking, am I right? Consumed a silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. The fuck does that mean? Well, oh. we're friends now. See, kids, if you just beat the ever-loving fuck out of someone, they will grow to respect you. Hello. Prick, okay. I just fucking brought this back to you. You can now bell a beast again. You're welcome. Nut job. There we go. Little wish boards. There we go. Wish granted. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. So the time gets upgraded, and hey, look at that, it's this person. Bellway pins. Well, if I could afford it, I would grab it, but I can't afford it, so I won't grab it. That being said, I can rest on here and at this. I know it's the fucking the noob charm in a sense, but like, yeah, I'm new to this game. You think I know the exact layout of all these places like the back of my dick? No, I don't know more. I don't. So, why do I know that there's a bench up there? Or, oh, I'm fucking stupid. That's the key. You know what, now seems like a good time to end stream, actually. I got to finally play the game, and I'm going to keep playing the game as soon as the stream's over. I just want to get really comfy and get really, like, into the world in general. Also, look, she has animations. She's looking around. You know, the fucking night didn't have that. It was nothing. There was nothing going on in there. So yeah, I think it's a good game so far. I'm enjoying it. It's different from Hollow Knight, but in a good way. It feels like a new game made by Team Cherry that just so happens to be a sequel to Hollow Knight in a sense. So I get why they made a separate game. I get why it wasn't just a DLC. And I'm excited to see more. 20 smackaroos, and so far it has been more than worth it. Yeah, peace. I'll never stream this game again. I'm just going to go play it and have fun. You know, fun? I like doing that. I like